walk out the door, be a scapegoat no more. 'Cause, baby, enough is enough. Be a scapegoat no more. Today I'm going to talk about letting go of being the scapegoat or the black sheep. And I've been both. And I'm no longer the black sheep. I may, like in their mind, be the black sheep, and I may actually say, I am proud to be the black sheep, but the actual burden and taking on of the role, I don't do it anymore. So let's look into the definition of black sheep so we can be on the same page with this whole topic. A black sheep is someone who is considered bad or worthless by other people in a family or group. A scapegoat is a person who is blamed for the wrongdoings, mistakes, or faults of others. I have to laugh because there's so many things that I was blamed for. I am in a situation now where I was the scapegoat in a similar situation, and now I am just like, you're not getting me to be privy to this. So it's I find it funny. I find it funny now that I have healed. So how is a scapegoat chosen? A child, how are they chosen to be the scapegoat? And my notes say that it's a child who is what? Attractive, and depends on the family, I suppose. Attractive, sensitive, inquisitive, and or smart. So a scapegoat is not someone who is stupid. Now, you may not be smart in the terms of, you have an extraordinary IQ, but you could be like on the ball in situations. In a sports situation, for instance, you might be the one who comes up with the plans on how to get the best touchdowns or whatever. It may not be just, brain smarts, but it could be that as well. But the child who is chosen as a scapegoat is not just anybody. So let me go back to biblical times. The term scapegoat was one that was used from biblical times when the priests used to choose a goat. Well, they used to choose two. One who was slaughtered and another one who literally bore the sins of the community, and that goat was sent off into the wilderness. Hence the reason why I think we end up in the wilderness a lot of times. But here's the thing. When the priest was choosing these goats, they didn't choose just any old goat. They chose the prime goats of the flock. They had to be a certain age, they had to look a certain way, and they had to be blemishless. I want you to have that sink in for a second. And think back to what I said about the child who is chosen to be the scapegoat. So, if you have been chosen to be the scapegoat and you became the scapegoat, quote, black sheep, whatever you want to call it, trust and believe that you are probably the brightest star in your family. I'm going to say that again. Trust and believe you are probably the brightest star in your family. Now we know we're dealing with narcissistic situations. So the narcissist in the family, whether it be male or female or whoever it is, couldn't have you be that bright star. They couldn't. They needed to find a way to make it so that your star would be dimmed. As cruel and as wicked as it sounds, that is what happened. And you were made to quote unquote bear the sins of people. It could be your siblings, because I have scars on my body from every one of my siblings. I got beaten for everything. And now it is my culture, but they got away with things that I'm not going to go into it, but they got away with a lot. And I was black sheeped, scapegoated, all of that for it. So you have to make a decision at some point in time. You have to make a decision about your life. I made the decision that I was not bearing anybody's burdens anymore. I knew that I would be in a situation where people would want to not do things and try and make me the scapegoat or make me the one that did this and did that and did the other. And trust and believe, while I am in the situation I'm in right now, I am making sure that I am not a scapegoat. I said one day, as I was working towards and fasting and praying and getting back my destiny, that I was sending back the scapegoat stuff. I was not going to carry those burdens anymore. And I said it, and I declared it, and I fasted on it. And I know that the atmosphere changed because people started treating me differently. And all the stuff the niceties that were happening and all that stuff, it stopped. All the niceties, the nice narcissist stuff, it stopped. I can laugh now because I'm, like I said in one of my videos, I now work from as if I am on the outside looking in at the situations that are happening, because I have done my healing. I have done my work. You carry your family's burdens without even making a peep. You're peaceful and kind-hearted, yet you're called the black sheep. Yo, let go of all of those burdens and send back all of their stuff. Walk out the door, be a scapegoat no more. 'Cause baby, enough is enough. So if you're a scapegoat, if you're a black sheep, if you're in a situation where you can walk out, do that. And go no contact if you can. If you can. But I don't know how you are spiritually. I don't know how you stand spiritually. I prayed and fasted, and I sent back all the burdens that people were trying to put on me. And that is what you have to do at some point in time so that you can live a freed life. That is what you have to do if you want to live a freed life, because they will constantly want to burden you with everything that can go wrong. That's not your fault, because that's the type of life that they want to live. So, send it back. Walk out the door. Be a scapegoat no more. Be a scapegoat no more. I hope this was helpful for somebody. This is Sambuka. Until next time, sprinkle your deliciousness throughout your day and be infectious to all who come your way. Just color. I am so grateful for all my subscribers. I'm saying that now. I am on the road to 1,000, not 100, but 1,000 subscribers. And it's going to happen. It's going to happen. All right. Check the description box for all the things in my coffee shop. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.